Consider the formula for the slope of a line between 2 points. Let's say I have a point x1, y1, and a point x2, y2. I want to find the slope between these 2 points. Well, the slope, which we call m, is given by the difference in y's, y2 minus y1, that's the rise, over the run, x2 minus x1. So we know this slope formula. You would have seen this in algebra. Now I can manipulate this formula to obtain what I call the point slope formula for the equation of a line. And we do this by multiplying both sides by x2 minus x1. So if we multiply both sides by x2 minus x1, what we end up with is m times x2 minus x1 equals y2 minus y1, because the x2 minus x1s would cancel on the right side and be multiplied by the m on the left side. Now if I drop the subscript 2 on this formula, we end up with m times x minus x1 equals y minus y1. And this formula here is called the point slope formula. The point slope formula. And it's a very, very useful formula in algebra, pre-calculus, calculus. It is the point slope formula for the equation of a line. And the beauty of this formula is, given a point, so if you have a point x1, y1, and given a slope m, you can find the equation of that line. So let's take an example. So let's say I have 2 points, the point 1, 3, and the point negative 1, 5, and I want to find the equation of the line that goes through these 2 points. So what we can do is, we know the traditional formula of the line is y equals mx plus b, but we're not going to use that formula. We're going to use a point slope. So in order to use a point slope, you first need to find the slope. Well, the slope between these 2 points is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, or 5 minus 3 over minus 1 minus 1. So that was going to give me 2 over negative 2, which gives me negative 1. So my slope is negative 1. So we know that. And the point slope formula says, well, once you have the slope, just use a point and a slope, and you can find the equation of the line. So we have 2 points. I'm going to choose this point. So I'm going to choose the point 1, 3. And then I have my slope negative 1. So how's that going to work? Well, we know the slope is negative 1. The point I have is 1, 3. And so to find the equation, we're going to use the point slope formula, y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. I just reversed that so that I have my y's on the left side. And I'm going to plug in my point, x1, y1. So y minus y1, well, y1 is 3. That's the y coordinate, equals m, negative 1, x minus minus 1. Sorry, x minus 1, because x1 is 1. Okay, so then we simplify this. We get y minus 3 equals negative x plus 1. And if I add 3 to both sides, we get y equals negative x plus 1 plus 3 is plus 4. And that's my equation of the line going through those 2 points.